I first came to Preferred Regen ATL for back pain, hip pain, pretty much your run-of-the-mill stuff that you would go to a chiropractor for. So I had a hip injury when I was 14 or 15 years old, and it's been bothering me ever since. I'm about to turn 40. It was a pain that I could ignore for a while. It was a pain that I could deal with, but it got worse and worse, especially into my mid-30s. I really started noticing my hip was hurting pretty frequently. And then it got really bad probably in 2022, about three years ago. Prior to my injections, a few things that I tried were physical therapy, strengthening at the gym, yoga, because I could tell that my hip was messed up, and so I thought it was just too tight or something like that. But everything I tried only made it worse. You know, the experience of receiving the injections was really easy. I had it in my head that it was going to be more painful or more intimidating, but it was really quick, really easy. I didn't really feel like it was painful at all, even though that needle was like, this long. But it was easy. It was easy. I was recommended 3 treatments that were spaced 3 weeks apart from each other. Well, I started noticing improvement right away. Pain relief, more mobility, just felt better. That was after the first one. By the second and third, I already felt a lot better. I felt great, and I continue to feel great. I really feel like the treatment has given me my life back in a lot of ways. I can walk so much further. I don't have that back pain anymore. I can sleep at night better. Really, your hips are so involved in so many parts of your life, and you don't really realize until it's messed up that you really need it to work. In my experience, the injections were totally worth it. I felt like they were safe, they were effective, easy. Yes, it's a financial investment, but I have zero regrets about that. I would pay twice what I paid to have the relief that I have. I mean, I honestly feel like go for it, get yourself evaluated, see if that is a tear. If it is a tear, regenerative medicine works, and it's accessible to us now. I feel like this is so much better than a surgery, so much better than just letting it go and kind of, DIYing your way through it like I was trying, because eventually that tear is going to be unavoidable. If I could turn back time, I would absolutely do this course of treatment again, hands down, despite the cost, all of it.